Hey, what's up, everyone? We got a new deck today, and it's going to be an interesting one, hopefully, if our opponent... There we go. So, we've got a new deck. It is Ertai Wizard Adept. So, this deck is not a real deck at all. It is an experiment. So, what do I mean by that? This deck has really no way to win the game. Like, not a real way to win the game. It doesn't actually have any creatures that are meant to win the game. I'm just going to see how many games I can win by making my opponent concede. um, so this is a mono blue deck, and it's probably awful, and I kind of hope that it is. But we're gonna try and mise games, I guess. So we're playing against Zedruu. So Zedruu is a weird one. I don't think our deck is gonna be very good against Zedruu because he doesn't really have to do anything. Um, yeah, so this is stupid, but this is gonna be funny, I think. And if we lose miserably, then so be it. Oh, he's just got 2 blue mana. Maybe he's got counter spells too. So I try to make as many counter spells and card draw and such as possible. I don't have any good counter spells right now. I'm screwed. I don't think you are, actually. Oh, he doesn't have land? Oh. You should just stay in the game. Please stay. Please stay. Please. So Ertai is a free counterspell on a stick. Ooh, Bizarre Trader. That's pretty cool. I want him to give me all my land, all his lands. So we're running 38 lands, so hopefully we can draw some more. No land blues. Well, if he has a counterspell, he's gonna probably counter this. Alright, so I don't really know how to build this deck. I basically just built it from cards I already have. I just bought an Ertai because I didn't really want to spend, like, you know, 30 tickets on a deck that's really bad that I'm actually not serious about. But I just had this whim today. I was just at my job, just driving around, and I was like, hey, I'm going to build an Ertai deck that can't possibly win the game. I guess it can win with these effects, but, that's not the point. The point is to see if my opponent will concede. And I'm hoping he doesn't concede because I'm mana screw. That's not going to be fun. That's not what I want to happen. I'd rather have him playing his land. Fireball, alright. Ooh, there's one. There's a counter. If I want to be really mean, I could just capsize things, but I'm not going to do that. Not right now. I guess I'll put Wizard. Wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Alright, let's get there. Ertai online. Oh my god. He still no land? No. No. He's not even playing a really hardcore deck either. So like it would have been an interesting game. Man. Is that the prototype? What is that portal thing behind him? Anyone knows the magic lore, feel free to tell me. I don't even want to hold up mana. I just want to play Jace. Watch us play Jace +1 on him and watch him mill land into his deck. So we don't even have Snapcaster Mage in this deck. We don't have, like, Muldrifter, because that attacks for 2. We just have we only have 2 other creatures in the deck besides Ertai. Juicy Apprentice and... Ooh, Volition Ring. This deck is going deep. Did I tap this? Yeah, I did. Well, somebody's driving real fast. Alright, we're going to play Jace. Well, all you have to do is never let me play anything. Nah, I'll play spells. You can counter this if you want. Meh. I could. Let's just play Jace. Because, why not? So I guess we can win the game with this card, which is kind of lame, but I just wanted to have card draw that wasn't like Divination. Ooh, Venser's Journal. Well, at least you're not drawing Venser. See, I'm helping my opponent. See, I'm a nice guy. And we're going to attack for 1, because, why not? Take that. The Ertai beats. We don't actually want to kill our opponent with damage. We just want him to concede to, like, counter spells. Because we're mean like that. Not really. I don't want this deck to actually be able to win. He drew land. Nice. I guess we could kill him with Jace. As you can see, I'm playing with cards like Annul. I hope he plays Soul Ring. Actually, you would have played it already. You just drew that land. Alright, so we got Stoic Rebuttal, Dismiss, we got Annul, some card draw here. Capsize, you know, just to... I could have capsized our opponent a long time ago. That's no fun. At least, not when an opponent's land screwed. I don't really feel like doing that. Ooh, pack negation? Not terrible. Alright, so... I guess we could just, like, zero him, but, yeah, what's the fun in that? Ooh, drew land. Alright, let's preordain, I guess. The problem with our opponent not playing any spells is that, I guess I don't mind drawing land next turn. Problem with him not playing any land is that he doesn't cast any spells I can counter, so then I'm stuck with all these cards in my hand. Well, that's fine. We have Pact Negation. We can just counter it that way. Maybe he'll counter this. Yeah, Frozen Ether. Alright. Attacking. Just attacking. Hopefully he doesn't have Snapcaster Mage. So we could just be holding this up, but, you know, then we're discarding. It's not really effective. Alright, let's see what happens. I don't even know if I'm going to minus this if I can. We'll see what he does. So he got Lone Missionary. He's got some Bizarre Trader action, which works with his general. If he lets us, maybe we will pact. Well, I mean, I guess we can always pact negation. Depends what he does. If he does something like that, doesn't matter. Then I don't care. So Ertai. What was that? Wait, was that it? I guess I should just be holding this up. I'm trying to get my opponent to concede, but I feel bad because he got mana screwed. Oh. We can always just capsize that. Saracen. Okay, things are getting spicy now. Now I don't feel as bad. Alright. Oh, I'll just probably spin to miss that. Yeah, probably. Alright. Waiting for my opponent. I guess this is an instant, right? Yeah, it is. See what you got on top of your library. What you got? I guess I could have just... Yeah, that's not good either. I've got Cavern just so I can cast Ertai without getting countered. This is so dumb. This is funny though. I don't know. I'm just in a funny mood today. I wanted to do something silly. Mental misstep. Oh man, where was that last turn? Just shows you why this card isn't very good. Alright, opponent. Pick it up. Ooh, now we have counter spells available to us. Fire breathing. Wait. Put encumbrers on the bottom. Okay, you put it on the bottom. You can keep fire breathing. You can keep that one. Alright, I guess we can attack. This is so dumb. Why are we attacking with this card? 4 mana 1/1. So we've successfully dealt 3 damage to our opponent. Alright. So we got Stoker Battle up. We've got Capsize. We've got Mental Misstep. Look at those free spells we have. Nice. We're so lucky. Oh, we milled a land even? Man, we're just mentally killing our opponent. I'm not even gonna plus this. Hope he doesn't have like another Volition Reigns or something. Split. What's that split? Split second enchantment. Manolith. Oh, Manolith. What's up? Manolith. Oh man, this card is so good. He's probably like, what? He probably thinks my deck is like super good, but it just really isn't. It's just super good against Mana Screwed. Hopefully it's another fetch land. Alright. Oh man, or if we draw cards, we're gonna have to discard. Yeah, whatever, let's discard something. Ooh, Halmar Death, nice. Just drawing Halmar Deaths. Ooh, Hinder, Juicy Apprentice, Island, so... might as well take... Juicy Apprentice, Hinder, Island, Juicy Apprentice. Huh. Well, we don't have to do anything. Now we won't attack. Ertai is staying back. He doesn't want to get condemned. Yeah, so we have a full grip here of counter spells. I guess at end of turn we can just capsize him if he doesn't do anything. And you probably will leave. So it's going to show how this deck wins just by making your opponent leave the game. And you might think it's really douchey and stuff, but maybe it is, but it's not actually meant to be a serious deck. Like, I'm not like, yeah, I'm going to go out there and 1v1 my opponents with Ertai. And, like, actually win the game. Alright, we're going to Capsize him. I actually hope he counters this. That way it gets out of my hand. Capsize. Oh, he's F6. So I guess Capsize is a kind of a win condition. It's sort of like a upheaval. But, you know, opponent's not doing anything. I guess he's mana screwed, and he has a fire breathing in on top of his, or in his hand. I know that much. Oh man, I feel bad because he's got a new deck. I'll probably message him after and tell him, you know, that I was just messing around and wasn't. I kind of feel bad. Oh, and you can't even counter this Juicy branch because it's a wizard. So I know I'm drawing the, I don't know what it was. I actually forgot. Island, that's right. So we'll do blue, blue, blue. Oh, wait, where do I get those mana from? I'm just like stupid. I don't even know what I just did. How do I get all this mana? From this thing? Oh, this only costs 2. I keep thinking this thing costs 3 to cast. Yeah, whatever. At least I don't Capsize on this turn. Not playing well here. Oh, Hinder, yeah, that was on top. Man, opponent's not doing anything. Why is he not casting anything? I think it's just because he can't cast anything, not because he's trying to play around counter spells. +1. We're gonna drop into our graveyard. Ooh, perfect! Can you say perfect draw? I guess we'll just draw a card, right? Yeah, we just draw a card and flip this. Are we actually gonna win with this card? Wow, that's crazy. Oh man, going deep. I was like, I don't really want to play this card because it's like sort of a win condition, but it's just like a draw spell that I can use at their end of turn if they don't cast things. So it's kind of like that was the reasoning behind having this. Maybe I could just deck him. Draw him like a million cards. Grand Arbiter, that's so rude. Usually just false summoning that. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on, we just have Ertai. Just Ertai that. Wow, this card is so annoying. This card is broken. Free counter spells. And you can't even counter this, you have to kill him. Oh my god. My opponent's gonna hate me. Grand Arbiter. I love this card. No. No. My opponent is thinking I'm just the biggest troll ever. I guess we could deck my opponent. That's kind of... Actually, we can just make him draw cards. GG. See, this is how the deck wins. Told you. So, let's see what we're drawing. Cameo doesn't actually kill him. Omniscience doesn't actually kill him. So that's my other creature. Only other creature, and it's not for attacking. It's for countering spells. Anyways, I don't know if you guys hate this. I'm just trying to have some silliness here. So, thanks for watching, and maybe I'll bring you one more if you guys like it. I'm gonna actually record another one because I just have too much fun doing this. I mean, someone with a hardcore deck is just gonna crush me. So.